All right, so let's look at how to be able to insert a Microsoft Excel in Word, and then we are when we do that, we can work directly instead of working in Microsoft Excel, then transporting the results into Word. No, we can just work directly in Word. So let me pull up a Word document. So let's say this is a Word document, and I want to insert some kind of like a table or something in this particular space here, down here. You see, so anywhere at all, you make sure that you click on that particular place. Yeah, your and also I'm going to come here, create a space, and say that okay, I want to insert a table here. I could just give it a title of the table, so I'll just call it table 1, or maybe if it is a graph, I can whatsoever. So let me start by showing how to be able to insert the table or the Excel. So you simply, if you are on home like this, you go to your insert tab, go to tables and click on the arrow down there. When you check down there, you can see this is table. You are inserting a table. No, you can draw the table. You can check here, insert Excel spreadsheet. So when you click on that and you wait more, it's going to insert the Excel spreadsheet over there. You can simply just pull it the way you want. You can also pull it down this way, depending on how much space you want it to occupy, and that's it. So let's say if I wanted to generate, let's say I have A here. Okay, so let me just say names, and then I will just say heights. Maybe that's the height of people, and then so I'll just say that Mr. AA here, Mr. BB, Mr. CC, maybe Mr. BD, and then Mr. EE. Well, it doesn't matter. Mr. GFF, GHH, and then in that order, JJ, and then let's say GM. I finished like that, and then I just want to insert, let's say, a pie chart of their different height. So I don't know what height, maybe between. So I'm going to, so you see that I can use any function, and immediately this is active. You notice that the whole interface changes into a Microsoft Excel interface. So if I come here, I can just put something like a run between. So okay, sorry. So I have run between, and then it means I want to say that the shortest is 2 meters, and then the tallest may be 7 meters. This is unrealistic, 5 meters. Then I just close it and do this. So it chooses the number at random for me. So I'm just going to do this so that it will choose the numbers at random. So now if I have the numbers at random, I can simply just highlight from here, go over there, and come to this. So I go to insert. I can insert a recommended chart. So you can see the chart is here, and then it could be any chart at all, just like the way we work in Microsoft Excel. And then now the chart has been inserted. So all I need to do is double click here. Sorry, let me. So maybe I could fill it. You could do all the type of filling that you want to do. Maybe I want to fill it with this color. No, let me fill it with this color, and then do okay. So the color has been filled. Okay. So what is it? My graph is ready, and so I'm just going to. So when you double click on it, okay, so you can do all sort of editing, and then you have your graph, which is there. Just a minute, I want to take out the plot. So I'm just going to do like this and click, and then click on the edges of the graph, and then simply, I don't know whether I should cut it or I should copy. So I cut it out, then I simply come here down there, and then I can now paste it. Yeah, so the graph is here. So I can simply now drag it to the way I want it, and then it fits. If I come back here, you see that there's nothing there. So that's what I wanted to do. I have generated my my graph automatically, which is here, and then in that order. So this one is now that. So if you double click on it, so you notice that there's nothing in it again. So what is okay? The table is still there. Okay. So the table is still there for you to do any kind of like automatic thing that you want to change. If you don't want, you simply just come here, click on it and then delete, and then that will go, leaving only the graph. All right. So I'm going to, let me see. So at this point, it is just come to the middle of it and double click. It will take you back to the so you see that when it is in table form, you can see that if I click inside here, all that you now have here is in the form of Microsoft Word. You don't see, but if I double click it, it will change into a Microsoft Excel. So I double click on it, you see that Microsoft interface actually comes in, and so I can begin to do all sorts of manipulation in Microsoft Excel. If I come out and then I click in the open space, that is going to disappear, leaving only this table that I have inserted, and that's all about it. It's not really that difficult. So I'm just going to come in here, click at this particular place, and then I'll do back. I want to do backspace, and then I'll just delete it. Now leaving only my chart. So you see, I have automatically inserted my chart, and then now my chart is ready. So this is the easiest and fastest way to be able to insert. Maybe if you're working in Microsoft Word, instead of you going to open Microsoft Excel and do all that you are supposed to do there before you now take the results and bring it here, you could actually just do this. It's a very simple process. Let me repeat the process for you to see. So this is where I am. I'm come here, and then I want to insert, let's say, a plot, or I want to insert a particular type of something like a graph or something, or a table of content about something. So you simply come here and go and click where your cursor is blinking. That's your active space. That's where you're going to insert your Microsoft sheet. So you just come and click on insert, click on tables, go down there, you will see Microsoft Excel, or you see Excel spreadsheet. Click on that. It's going to take some 5 seconds, and then the sheet is active now. So simply come here, maybe you just drag it a little bit open like this, so you can have enough space to work and do whatever you wanted to do. So now when you come inside, you can see that you have your, so let's assume that I'm just going to create some dummy variables. I don't really know what I'm creating, but I'm saying that now when you come like this, obviously the whole interface changes into Excel interface instead of the Microsoft Word. If you come and click outside here, it's going to change back to Microsoft Word. Now when you come and click inside, double click inside this particular table like figure, it's going to take you back to Microsoft Excel. So I come and click there, it's back to Microsoft Excel. I can do whatever that I wanted to do, and so maybe I just wanted to create, so I'm just going to do equal, and then because I'm just going to create some random figures. So I'm going to say run between. I know in Excel this is how we create. So let's say I want to say run between let's say 1 and then 10. Then I just close it and then do enter. That's going to give me some numbers here. So I could actually leave it at that point, and then I'll take it this way to the last point. And so I want to leave one space on top. So I've left one row on top here, and so that row will be A, and then this will be B. Because they are random, they will be changing, and this will be C. So what I want to do is I just want to highlight all this and then come here, then do like this and see whether they will automatically. So you see that A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C in that order. So now if I want, I could just, like, I click here, highlight everything. You can go into insert, and then when you come here, obviously you can insert a recommended graph, like let's say this, and then come here, the graph is there, then come and click on the edges of the graph, then do like this, and then cut, control, and then this. So when I come here, I can simply now paste the graph, and the graph is pasted. So when I come back, I don't want the figures again. If I want the figures to be there, I'll leave them. If I don't want the figures to, so the graph there, I can simply just now drag it like this to make sure that I have a very good graph. Now if I want to do any kind of changes, I'm gonna click, because it's now a picture, pasted it as a picture. Come here, I can do all sort of picture. So if I want it to be that bright, you can see that, what is it? This is normal. This one is a bit, yeah, like 10%. Then I click on that. I could look at contrast. Then contrasts, of course, so to make sure that it is quite clear. Then color. I could change it to grayscale, automatic, black and white, a wash out, what is it, a transparent, and then in that order. So if I just do that, maybe I can choose any of them. And then when I'm done, my chart is ready. I should have finished all this editing before. So if I can come back here, maybe insert or generate a different a different graph. Yep, so it's back to, when you double click on it, it's back to Excel. All right, it's back to Excel. And then you come again, then come and click on this insert, and then I can come and look at the recommended graphs. Maybe this time around I want this, or yeah, maybe this time around I want these lines, or I could just check on other different, maybe I should look for donut, this one. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me, so, and that's what I'm going to choose. And so I can, here I can give it a title. I can say maybe let's say comparisons, and then when you do that, just say enter. It will simply come there. Just come like this, come and click home, and then you change the font style to, let's say, Times New Romans, and then so what's next? Yeah, you can change the color, you can do whatever that you want. When you finished, you simply just cut it out, Control C, then it is cut out now. Maybe I'm going to come down here. I want that particular plot to be down here, so come here and then paste it like this, and then it is pasted. So the graph is pasted right now. Automatically it is pasted as what? As a picture. So you can do all sort of editing. If it is a picture, I can come here, come and look at brightness. Maybe this looks a little bit better for me. So this one too, the contrasts, come and look at color. Automatic is all right. Then the graph is ready. So automatic. So if I need this graph, it will be there. If I still want the table 2 to also be there, it will be there. But if I don't want the table, I'll come and click at this particular edge. Then do backspace, maybe twice. Then it will go. The table is gone, but all the graphs that you are looking at, they are all there. And then that's how to automatically insert maybe a table or a graph or a plot in Microsoft Word using Microsoft Excel. It's really, really very, very, very easy to be able to do that. I hope you've learned something. So now, what is it? My graphs are there, and then if I want, I can save. If I don't want it, I'll delete any of them. If you want to delete any of them too as well, come and click at the edge and then do backspace, and then it will be deleted. For instance, if I say this like this, it will go. All right, so if I come back to the other one, if I click at this particular edge, then backspace twice, then that one too will also go. And then if I come here, then that one too, backspace twice, then it is gone. So at the moment, I'm back to my original document like it was before. And then, yep. And so this is how we are able to automatically insert Microsoft Excel in Microsoft Word and work directly in it without you going to Excel itself somewhere, then come and, no, that would be like you are opening 2 windows at the same time, and it's a little bit boring. So you can do this. Thank you. If you learned something, why don't you like my videos, share them, and then for others to also learn. It's always a pleasure creating some of these small videos for all of us. If you like my videos, please give us a thumbs up, share, turn off the notification table, subscribe as well for other people to benefit. Thank you.